Evening everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome along Austin 1174 Farm Life, Tom, Scorpion Gaming, hope we're all well, and David. So we are on YouTube only. I believe they have been messing with settings again, so Restream has decided not to connect to YouTube. If you see, we went live on Twitch as well, where we're not on there anymore tonight. I've had to alter things. So YouTube have yet again broken something, which is not helping. We're also doing single player tonight, so no MP. So we are picking up back on Geiselsberg. You have to let me know what the stream looks like, obviously, if there's any problems with it. So our silage is still not quite ready on here, so we've got to do 3 more fertilising contracts basically. Not what I want to do tonight. We've got not a lot of choice in that one. But once we've done those 3, I think our fertiliser or our silage should be ready to sell. So I'm hoping chat and everything is behaving and not frozen or anything. I'll try to keep it on as best as possible. Just throw me a bit again, as it has been for the last few nights when I've done silly things. Decent money there, 1174. I think you have a good rig from there. So I've bought a few bits from them and had no issues. Hey RN, how we doing? So let's get these 3 fields out of the way, then hopefully that'll be it for fertilising for a little while. I'm good, thanks. So the fields I've taken on are 4, 46 and 39. So number 4 is there. .46 is up the top corner, and 39 is there. So we will go and do... Which one will we go and do first? Good question. Let's go and do 39 first. Work our way back. Oh, there's some very nice shaped fields on there. Can't beat things with a nice bit of shape to them. Yeah, it is a lot of cash to lay out. I think I would want the sort of backup what that company would give if I was spending that much money. I did have a look through theirs earlier when you first messaged me. I looked their mid-range one and spec'd it up to Ryzen 3700X and 2080 Ti. You can do that with all of them on there. I think our little Deuts are struggling tonight. That's the best bit of it. Warranty. And that's a fairly well established company. So we've got something a bit different coming to the channel tomorrow. It's still FS19, and it is a first look at something, but it's not on PC tomorrow. I do have two Shamrock recordings in the background in case it doesn't go to plan, but we're going to try it anyway. So we're doing a first look on PS4 tomorrow. I've had a look back at the first video I done yesterday and altered a few things, and I think this one's gone to plan. So we'll put it out and see what happens. Took a bit of getting used to with the controller again after using the G29 for so long. It didn't crash once. I came close a few times, but I didn't crash. So let's get this little tiny field done, and we'll head up to field 46, then back down to field 4. That's how I done it, 1174. I put all my mods and everything onto USB sticks. There's no way I was losing all them. So save games can be transferred, and mods can be transferred, as can your input data. So your key bindings, that sort of thing. Good evening, Milton, how are we doing? Yes, it is compatible Farm Life, but I was using the PC as well this afternoon, didn't want to have to keep swapping cables around. Just for a 15-20 minute video. If I do a lot on there, what I'll do is same as I do on PC, record 2 or 3 episodes at a time. It's then better, easier to swap things around. I have had the G29 plugged in to check it all works. It's a bit of a faff, but it does work. I'm good, thanks, Milton. Slightly peed off with you about the minute you're showing me up at the minute with your floaties. Plenty of hair as well, Rabbit Man. If you look at my Discord, you'll see a photo of what I drove through earlier. I do like having to play and flood water with the Ranger. Good fun. Where's the bot? There's the bot. Don't think of Nightbot going on holiday or anything for Christmas. I can tell you're so upset about that farm life. One down. £1,650 for spraying that. I'm not going to turn that down. So up to field 46 now, and then back to field 4, and finally into the BGA. See if our silage is ready. Oh, they're the best sort of floaty trees. So I did toy with the idea of scaring you lot today and turning the webcam on, but I thought better of it. Be like the ghost of Christmas future. Which one, Nathaniel? You may have to narrow that down a bit. Yes, there's a few things needing updates currently. Besides my bank account. I do farm life. Was teasing people with jelly beans on it last night. Not surprised after how many floaty ones you've been looking at today. Even if you were cheating to find them and using seasons, it's no fair. I was trying to do it legitimately without when I was looking to start with. Tough, Tom. Turkeys don't eat jelly beans. I've got a box of Paxo here for you though. No, you can't, Rabbit Man, but hang in there. It'll come. I've had that one a little while, Nathaniel. So I did a mod review on that a couple of weeks back when that first appeared. You have some sage and onion, sage with the onions, Tom. Might ease things a bit. Shouldn't worry too much about it by the time we're finished stuffing it. Oh yes, very, very small. But it's got some nice features on it. Hold that thought, 1174. Can't have you sitting on the throne, Tom. Unless you're a queen. Well, put your finger out and use it then. Certainly is. I had a look around earlier. So that might narrow down for those that aren't already aware what tomorrow's video is going to be on PS4. Oh, this one is certainly very, very small. Even for BSM, this one was small. I know they like small maps, but I think this one really takes the award. I think this is almost verging on the Harsfeld level of small. Well, that ain't gonna happen, farm life. I wouldn't have thought. Right, 46 is done. Never looked at Mini Brun. I haven't played old streams. I think Milton would be a better judge of that one. Might be able to, Nathaniel. Got a bit more time now after today, really. Evening Mystic, how we doing? Right, field 4. Oh, good, thanks. All season. Until you cultivate the field again, farm life. Yeah, I think they are just using a standard base by the looks of it. You look at the PDA anyway. Did have a couple of complaints with it, but I'll save that for tomorrow's video. Got a feeling that the herbicide has gone once the crop has actually germinated, so the field's gone green from memory. Yeah, haymaking with seasons is an interesting one. You don't want to get it wrong. No, not more sunflowers. Don't like spraying sunflowers when they're this big you can't see where you've been. And I thought I was the Grinch in here. You have, Milton. You have. Oh dear, that don't sound very good. Sounds like the weather we've got at the moment. Oh, I'm definitely the grumpiest Grinch. Don't worry, Found Life, I'm the grumpiest one. I think that tree is a tad close to the field there. It's one they missed. Yep, I know what you mean. Mind you, our living room smells like the apocalypse has been there on Christmas afternoon sometimes. Yeah, it has got a bit that way. But I think I'm slowly starting to ease back the opposite direction now, Rabbit Man, in some places. Yep, they'll be in from just after Boxing Day, of course, Rabbit Man. Ugh, supermarkets. No doubt town here is going to go absolutely manic tomorrow. Luckily I don't need to go in. Right, so that's the contracts done. Let's just tab across to the BGA and check on things. Seven hours left. This ain't going very well. It really is not going well for us. Let's speed the time up again because we've got no more contracts to do. Don't get me started, Mystic. Others in chat know my opinion of that one. Right, let's go and get the sprayer off and the wheels changed and tracked clean and back up to the BGA. Lots of dead weeds everywhere now. There we go, Rabbit Man. You got it. This is why we don't have these religious discussions, you see, because that descends into bad things. Because other people do have different beliefs, shall we say. Me, I'm just related to the guy with horns, pitchfork and a pointy tail. True. Hey Nathan, how's it going? Slow time down in a moment. I'm good, thanks. I think we're just gone in the pond. Yep, there we go. Close. Almost. No collision on that fence, that's for certain. Well, that's what I'm looking at, a Mystic. Cheerful sod on you. As the saying goes, treat every day as if it's your last, then one day you'll be bloody right. Oh dear, Rabbit Man. That's just Copy and Dad going though, survival roleplay. That's his thing. Won't be doing that. Can't remember what tires we had on this now. Not them ones, obviously. Must be them ones. Yep. Right, so our silage still isn't going to be ready, so we're going to have to kip through the night again. Thought we'd bought a pressure washer on here, but obviously not. How do you do the 3-stage fertilizer? Same way you do on other ones. Do it as soon as you've got it drilled, then, or you can do it before you've drilled it, then on each crop growth stage. True, but we can't afford a house at the moment. But now we do know that our silage is going to be ready. That's real survival roleplay, Mystic. Ooh. That looks an interesting colour. Don't know what you guys think. That looks a really interesting colour. We need to sell silage before we do anything else. Right. Yeah, plough lime. You could then fertilise if you so wished as well. You could then drill your field to fertilise again. You probably wouldn't need to fertilise a third time. Then you sometimes get a third stage free if you do the right combination of cultivations. You've just got to actually get me into King's Lynn first, Mystic. Twinned with Baghdad on a Friday night, Saturday night, isn't it? Just going cross country again. There's a lot of golden coloured crops here. Possibly farm life, but we'll just gloss over that. There's another way of doing it. Need to get this silage out of the way before we do a harvesting of any sort. Don't think you've missed much, David, somehow. I bet you have. No doubt some of them try to offer all sorts to be able to get in the clubs. It's removed our loader brackets this time. Handy, but not ideal. Off to the shop we go. Should just about recover then after 15 years. Maze is looking good on here. Not just for console a lot of the time, unfortunately. Farm life. How do I know that's going to pick that up? Let's try this again, shall we? Weights. And front loader console. There we go. $26 brands of herbs and spices, and none of them too edible, hey Milton? Yeah, that's what people need to look at, right, man, is quality of the mods you are getting on console. No, it's not Mystic, it's Forbidden Mods one, that's off ModHub. It's not private at all. If you go on the in-game ModHub, you should find it. It's been out a long, long time now, this one. That's one way of looking at it. Oh, we definitely have silage this time, so we're not going to lose any more money. Next time someone tells me that class baler does have a glitch with it, they're going to get a silage barrel inserted like a turkey gets Paxo inserted. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dave. I was trying to remember how long ago it was. So obviously you aren't going to get the money from this until midnight. Is this update 1 or update 2 you're talking about, Nathan? So you should get a big payday at midnight from this lot. Don't tell me the BGA is full. Yep, the BGA is full. So we're going to play that in for a minute. Let's have a look at the map. So we've got nothing ready to harvest. Yay. Got one field that's there to cultivate and go crop on still. I think we better speed time up. So leave the time running a bit faster here. Just so we can get the silage going through. And get through to the next day, of course, because we've got nothing to do. Which is rather annoying. Might just speed the time right up thinking about it. Don't use it, Mystic. Not at all. Don't touch it. I think Milton might use it. I certainly do not. You wait till you see the next version, Rabbit Man. I knew one bale was going to do it. Yeah, that's kind of why I won't touch it. 1174. I can do without conflicts. I'd rather be able to use certain mods than Courseplay. Nothing flagging up this end, David. I can double check, but we can't wait for you to get it done either, Nathan, to be fair. Got no notifications about poor performance. Nope, nothing wrong this end. Everything's in the green. Not my complexion, thankfully. Not drunk enough beer yet today for that. So place your bets on how much money goes into midnight then. How well off are we going to be? Oh dear, Nathan. Just make sure the new version's well out of the way when you put it in the mod folder. Go and accidentally delete the new version. 70,000. That's all of them in now. That's what I'm kind of hoping. I want to pay off some of that lovely big bank loan we've got, would be quite nice as well. 100,000. I'm liking the numbers you guys are coming up with. Come on, keep up, Milton. It's only this morning you mentioned it. It's been one of those days. Are you full of fluty treeness? I've noticed it isn't just this map what contracts play up on. So another one I've been playing on has been doing the same. Yeah, Shamrock has the same issue. Contracts disappear and reappear and don't do anything. Just checking, Milton, just checking. I know it's been a long day. I think in this case, Mystic, the Metagroove update is not just an update as such, the main one. The Christmas present is what Nathan's doing, but the update is more than just a small update. Most updates don't include the addition of nearly another 200 fields. Well, it is a small update, Nathan. To be fair, Metagroove itself has had a small update. You've put the seasons masks on the original Metagroove. It's the outside area of Metagroove which has had the major update. Hey, to be fair, Nathan wouldn't care if you did say it was a reflection on him. He refers to the map as a piece of junk a lot of the time, so I wouldn't have thought so. I would think we've got another day to get through yet. But I can cheat through that if necessary, if you guys would like that. Depending on if there's any contracts, what we're going to earn. 36,720. Yes. Well, they weren't worth a great deal of money, were they? I don't think you'll find anything's ready for harvest yet, somehow. Well, we've got some more contracts to keep us going today. So we'll do them first. Once the game man freezes. 36,000 just over. So we're on real time. It's got field 1, 25 and 47. 1, 25 and 47. All of which I'd guess 1, 25, and where's the other one? Right up the top there. Let's take on 1 and 25. Next day will be so the next day we'll actually be harvesting. I'm not going to bother the row crop wheels this time. It's causing hassles at the moment, changing the wheels. So we'll take the road roller in the field this time. They're not our fields. Not exactly over impressed with the price of that silage, to be fair. I was expecting more. Okay, catch you later, farm life. Where was field 25 in relation to where we are? I don't know what that just hit. Okay. Let me try pressing the right button in future. And that may not unload itself on the road. Neat trick that was. Good job you can't do that with the sprayer in real life. Knock the wrong button and an IBC of liquid fertiliser appears on the road behind you. Let's hope there's lots of harvesting contracts come up what we can earn money on. We shall only be going until 8:30 tonight anyway. So we just abandoned the realism of row crop wheels temporarily on here. It's messing with the configurations too much. You wouldn't normally put liquid fertiliser on a field this late either. Just keen to get harvesting now. I'm also well aware of the fact we haven't had any rain for a little while on here, which is concerning me as to what the first day of harvest may bring. Evening, Elite, how are we doing? Shouldn't take too long, just get these fields wrapped up. And maybe we'll just have a look and see what fields are available to buy near what we've got and might be fully fertilised. Buy anything what's not fully fertilised. Just up to field 1 then, and we should be done. That'll be it for fertilising for a few streams, thankfully. There's a keybind issue somewhere in here causing it. I need to have a clean out of mods and input bindings. There's something in there somewhere causing the problem. So I've been informed. Need to have a clean out of mods full stop really. Get rid of some of the pieces of junk I have got in there. Way too many mods in there at the moment. As I said at the beginning of the video, we've got a PS4 video tomorrow. I think it's something to do with keybinds from what I think that's Jeremy said to me in comments somewhere about it. Makes you think it's going to crash, but it doesn't. It does that trick. Okay, catch you later, Mr. Turkey. Brace thyself for the stuffing which is coming your way. No telling. More than likely, though. Go in the right direction there for field 1. There we go. Yeah, I think the turkey just lurks a lot now because he's getting scared. He knows his time is coming. Mind you, so is Nathan's time coming. Oh look, floating tree. Yeah, I've got one. See, I'm not slipping, I can still find them. Shut up, you. You'll have your spanner off you. Let me drink me beer in peace. Right, it's the last field we're going to do, and then we'll fast forward time again. Now, some people are, aren't they, Milton? Unfortunately. Wherever they can get it. Well, this is a bit of a disaster. I've run out of drink. That'll be Caverneland then. Do you mean real or modded one? The real one's Caverneland's beneath. Very true, Milton. So if you give someone enough rope, they'll finally use it. I have to do my last 10 minutes without a drink to go at. Well, this isn't right. Not right at all. Can't run on empty for that long. Yeah, but it hole punched the can on the way through. Yeah, but I would like the can of beer to arrive in here intact with no holes punched in it. Almost there. Ain't got space for fridge in here. That's the problem. Mind you, I think more than one can of beer might be asking for trouble tonight. I suppose it's been saved for next week. Better go back to Pepsi for now. There we go, bit more money. Let's get some time fast forwarding while we head back to the yard. And we know that next time we come on here, we will be harvesting. Because VF is going live at 8:30, so we'll hand across to him with his realism experiment. But I do like these ones. Pretty coloured cans, that's what attracts you to them, you see. They're purple. Ish. Purple and gold, well, what's not to like? They look very sort of festive, purple and gold. Besides which, I've got 4 cans of them once, so I better not drink them all too soon. As I need to drive somewhere tomorrow, so it's not a good idea. Ain't getting into that little pitfall. All these fit fields of crop everywhere. Yeah. Tribute cans look very Christmassy. If anyone wants to know which one it is, it's an Austell Tribute. They've got some bottles of Landlord through there and something else as well, and some cider as well. That'll keep me busy for a few days. Plus a bottle from a local brewery made with local barley, so I've got to test that as well at some point. It was given to us a few months back. Yes, that's how much I drink alcohol. It's been sitting there for a few months. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow yet, whether we'll stream or not. Some of it's going to depend on what I've got to do tomorrow afternoon. So I'll take Mother over some relations at some point for Christmas duties. Usually go over there because it's the uncle's farm. With the amount of rain we had getting down those roads, it's probably better to take my wall track anyway than her car. Had great fun in mine today in the flooded roads. Also got some fences to put up the allotment tomorrow. Mind you how wet it is, I'll probably push the posts in with one finger. Just glad it wasn't yesterday I had the mini digger up there. That was last week instead. Well, today I should say I had the digger up there. No, I haven't got a uncle that owns vultures. They're Massey Ferguson over there. Always have been. I think they may have gone to the darker shade of red now. I'm not sure. I know they're involved with that dealer. It's my uncle's brother-in-law who runs the Vultures. I'll get this hooked on the trailer ready. Yeah, I was going past there today when I was playing in the floodwater. I mean, driving back from the timbered merchants. You know it's bad when you go in the timber merchants, they say to you, okay, how many do you want this time? So I think they know I'm after fence posts most of the time. Right. I think we are entitled to a pressure wash now. We can justify the cost of it. Expensive pressure washers. We'll just be able to reach there. Get that hose down. Better slow time down as well. Look at that. Otherwise we aren't going to be able to fast forward through the night. So that was a nice clean tractor for combining with. Fence post for special projects with strawberries. Interesting. Right, we're through to the next day and we should have fields ready to harvest now, all being well. That's what I'm hoping. Fertilising contract's still up, but that'll disappear. Not many fields ready for harvest yet. But that'll be for next time. VF is about to go live on his realism experiment, so that's where I'm going to be finishing for tonight. Don't forget to check out today's video and also the one coming tomorrow on PS4. But for now, I'll say thank you for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.